Hi guys, this is the second part to my guide. Today I'm going to be covering feats, boons and mounts. If you haven't watched the first guide covering powers and how I rotate them, give it a look first. Right, in feats in this first section here, some of you might want to change it. I haven't gone with the bonuses from strength because my toon is an orc. Scoundrel training, there's no point. You're not going to fight many people that are not targeting you, so it'd be just wasted points. Now I've gone with 2 points in Endless Assault. Now this combined with Cunning Ambush, if you give somebody a Lashing Blade in stealth, and then soon that's going to pull you out of stealth. Once you give a Dazing Strike, these two combined together will give you an increase of 10% damage. These three are totally no point at all, especially when having full points in improved cunning. This keep you in stealth really long. So if you get like a rogue pop stealth first and you go, he's going to come out first if he hasn't got full points now. It's good on if you're running away. I've gone with full deflection. I have with enhancements and boons as well, and I'll show you the reason why when I get to boons. These two, wow, they're a must. Why not have them? I've put the 1 point in combat advantage. You want to get as much combat advantage as you possibly can. So this section here, like I say, you might want to toy about with it, but this bottom row, you 100% want full. I'm not going to go into massive detail because I don't want the video to be ridiculously long. I just want to keep it short and sweet. These areas where I haven't put any points in, I don't see that it is just pointless for the way that I'm rolling my spec. This here, if you haven't got it, make sure you get it. Is a 100% must, and I know most executioners have got these two in it. But more importantly, for the absolute bread and butter of this class, which will keep you as an attacking rogue instead of being one of these annoying little gnat running away things, is these three here. Now, again with the deflection, this one here, on a lot of on the previous videos that I've done, I'm always at low health, and this is the reason why. You get an increase of 10% deflection. Now if you're using your impossible to catch, or you're deflecting anyway, with the boon setup I've got, it'll make sense. But you always stay at low health, and you'll find that you'll draw people away. People treat domination like deathmatch, and these sort of people are the ones that you, by pulling them away, is going to give you the win. It's going to give you the kills as well. They think you're going to be squishy and you're going to smash them when they get close to you. Back alley tactics. This is how I put in the hard nuke. A lot of people have actually said that they don't see the reason why I've got it, because when your daily abilities filling up, you're doing less damage. If you got yourself like any sort of healer, or you've come up against the pally, now adding Lurk Assault, this gives you, I've got 3 points in there, so that's 25% damage. And with back alley tactics, that'll bump you up to 50% increased damage. Now whatever target's in front of you, it's gone when you pop them together. So as soon as your bar empties. Here's a quick look on the boons that I'm actually using on my Trickster Rogue. I'm going to flick through most of these pretty quick. I'll give you more information on the more important ones. Mostly I've ignored anything crit based, and this is just for the simple fact of what tenacity does to crit, and because I've gone down the armor pen route anyway. Now this one here, there's two damage effect ones that both do 20,000. This one does it instantly, the other one does it over time, and I'll show you that in a second. Now when you have them both proc, it's crazy damage. Now this is the reason why I've been going with so much deflect. Now picture this, you got yourself a rogue on you, and he's hitting you with duelist. As soon as you use impossible to catch, you're throwing so much damage at him, and with the damage you're doing, he's just pretty much melting himself. Now this one, the deflect chance, I'm keeping this only until I've got item level 140 PvP gear. As soon as I've got that, I'll respec and I'll take the 3% resistance ignore. This is the second damaging effect one that I was talking about. Now this one does the 20k over a few seconds, so if you have got yourself a runner, this one's brilliant. But what I like about it mostly is the 25% less healing. Now this stat will actually affect lifesteal, and it'll also affect healers as well, so pretty much a must-have. Combat advantage, get as much as you can. Incoming healing bonus. Now this actually affects your lifesteal, so yeah, it'd be daft not to. Now 10% combat advantage, that's massive. Don't forget, as soon as you go invisible, you've got combat advantage, or if you outnumber a target. Today I picked this and I went with the defense one. I would like to go with the armor pen, but again I'm going to do that when I get more PvP gear. I only taken this because I wanted to put myself over 3000 defense today. I put in enough damage as it is, so a little bit more survivability never hurts. I believe the guild I'm in, Night's Watch, is very, very soon going to be getting our first boon, next day or two. And there's my dog giving her a bit of commentary. Right, and there we go for boons, guys. For the rest of the boons that I haven't got, I am very close to finishing most of them off. As soon as I've finished them off, I'll put them into another video, and there's a few I want to test, so I'll give you like the opinion on the best one. As for mounts, I'm sorry if you actually already know this already, but if you don't, for the ones that don't, this is going to bump up your stats and your damage up loads. So basically, I went for the White Tiger, which gives me 2000 armor penetration. Now if you haven't got 5 mounts in your stable, go get some mounts. Go and have a look in the auction house for some rare mounts. They can sell from anywhere between 25 to 50k if you're lucky. Now these insignias inside these mounts actually give you permanent stats full time, and if you follow the set bonus, you also get these abilities as well. So like this, move fast when your stamina is high, regen stamina when it's low. I'm pretty much keeping up, or I do keep up with a mount that's 80% speed. So you imagine having this running after you, and you're not going very far. The ultimate goal would be to find the mounts that have these bonuses. These bonuses are just crazy for PvP, which as soon as I find the mounts, which ones they are, and if I get them, I'll cover it in another video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been really helpful. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe.